You ready, Mace?
Party people in the place to be. It's about that time for us to, yeah.
Up y'all, so today we're going to be doing a double braid shawty, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. So I already washed and blow dried my client's hair, and for the sake of time I didn't want to show you guys that part, but since her hair is so thick, I'm just going to hit her hair with a flat iron. So this is not going to be like a full flat iron service, but I'm just kind of like going over it with one little pass and just making sure we get all of that puffiness out so that she can maximize her style and that it'll help it last a lot longer. So again, just gonna straighten that out, and her hair straightens really easily. This has been a client of mine for quite some time now, and as you can see, one pass really does numbers for her hair. So I'm literally just going to do that for the entire head, and this is like no product or anything. This is just her natural shine. And so now what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to get the sections together, get the partings to where I want it. You know, you always want to frame the face, so I have her face in the mirror so we can kind of see where we want to place these braids. And so once I figure that out, I'm just going to go ahead and continue it down the middle. Again, this is the double braid shawty hairstyle. It's actually pretty popular. A lot of people get it, and so this is a service that I do offer. It is on my website at www.HairByMason.com. If you're local, you're in the area, and you like the service, you know, you want to try it out, it will last you about 2 weeks. And so, yeah, so now basically I'm just going to section off my hair to do the actual double braids. And so the front section is always going to be smaller because you want to make sure that the hair is closer to the front of her face. So this is what I'm using. I'm using the Dr. Miracle's Edge Gel. Like, I literally use this product for everything. Like, if you look at all my videos, like, you'll see Dr. Miracle's, like, they need to sponsor me because I'm constantly buying their stuff. So but yeah, I'm using that, and I'm just going to swoop those edges down, make sure they lay, honey. Like, y'all know the drill. So I'm just going to swoop it, kind of frame her face a little bit, and after I get all of that laid, I'm just going to begin the braid. I did not show you guys the sections that I'm using for the feeder braids, but I will leave a link below so that you guys can check out another video that I did, just basically showing you how I section off hair for feeder braids, how I do the feeder braids. So yeah, so now I'm just going to start the braid portion. And so one thing that's important about the double braid shawty is that you want to make sure that the actual braids are as close to each other as possible. So I'm just making sure I'm braiding as close to the actual part. So where I parted the hair, that's where the braid is going to be sitting. So it's not going to be like in the center of the hair or the section. I don't really know how to say it, but yeah, so I'm just braiding it as close to the part as possible. And then when I get to the other side of her head, I'm going to do the exact same thing. So on the edge, I smoothed her hair down with the edge gel, and I know it looks like it's waving up a little bit, but that's okay because we're going to take care of that later. So now I'm just going to use this Care wax stick, and so this is what I'm going to use to smooth down the center section of her hair, but it's going to be the same concept. So I'm just going to braid towards the part, and I'm just going to pull hair into that braid, and I'm just adding the weave every 2 loops. So every time I bring it back down to the right side, I'm just going to add another strand of hair until I get the thickness that I want. And then I'm just going to continue that down. And so I'm going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side of her head. And then we're just going to finish the style. So I'm going to just shut up and let you guys enjoy the rest of this video. want to show you guys that I braid the two braids together at the end, so I'm not having 4 braids. And so now this is pretty much the end where I'm just kind of bunning it up in the back because she likes to wear it up. She is a school teacher, so you know she don't want no braids hanging, and so I literally just bun it up in the back, secure some pins on it. I did spray some different holding sprays to keep it secure, and this is the final look. So if you guys enjoyed this style, if you guys will rock it, make sure you comment below. If you like it, comment below, and you know, leave me a like, you know, like help me out, y'all. So I hope to see you guys in my next upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, watch this one too. You feel me?